What's up, everybody? I haven't made a vlog video in a few days. The Walmart video that I uploaded, like I said in the beginning, was actually recorded like a couple weeks ago, and I just never uploaded it. It wasn't really a good video, so I just kind of just held it in case something like this happened. But yeah, guys, so the reason why I haven't been posting any vlogs this week, any new vlogs, is just family issues happened over the weekend, and I'm still sorting that out. I'm actually headed back to Charleston early. I'm headed back tomorrow morning-ish to go and deal with all the family stuff and figure everything out. But once this weekend, I guess, everything should probably be back to normal with the videos, and next week especially. I'm sure you guys understand, and I just wanted to also say thank you so much for subscribing and hitting that like button. It helps a ton, and we're up to like 1,160 something subscribers so far, so good job, guys. Keep it up. I really appreciate it. Gosh, that is the most frustrating thing whenever there's a fucking like a turning thing, you know, you're supposed to merge into the traffic. Dumbasses, you're not supposed to stop, you're supposed to get up to speed. What the fuck? Anyways, guys, today's vlog is going to be about my first car, like what it was, what I did to it and all that. And I'm sorry, I just tried to find the person's comment that suggested this, and I wasn't able to find it on my phone, so I apologize for that. Once I get back to my computer and I can look through the things, if I can find it, then I will throw your name down in the comments. If you guys have like watched any of my previous videos, like ones from like a year or two ago, you guys probably saw my first car. But anyways, it was a 2008 BMW 328i sedan. Same as my roommate Darren's, just 1 year 1 year newer, and it was a sedan instead of a coupe. And I'll throw up a picture right now of its stock, how I bought it. So since this was my first car, I kind of like went all out on it. Like I don't know, I love the car. It was naturally aspirated, so it wasn't, you know, 230 horsepower. It was all right, you know. It wasn't slow, it wasn't sluggish, but it wasn't fast, and there really wasn't any like power mods that you could do to the 328 other than like, you know, an airbox or, you know, something like that. So the first mod that I did to the car were wheels. I ended up getting a Vanguard 359 or M359 wheels. They were 19-inch wheels, 265s on the back and 235s on the front. And that was my first modification. I'll throw up a picture of how the car looked as soon as I put on those wheels right now. And as you can tell, guys, it was like really high off the ground. Like I didn't lower it or anything at that time. I just got the wheels and I was good to go for, you know, for them. And then not too much longer after that, I ended up getting Kona Yellow shocks and H&R race springs. I didn't go with the full coilover setup because coilovers for that car were fucking ridiculously priced, and I wasn't planning on tracking the car, so, you know, just some race springs and shocks would you know, do fine. I planned out the wheel setup and the suspension setup perfectly, because obviously you're not gonna be able to raise up the springs if it's too low, you know, so you kind of got to be perfect. And I was super happy with the fitment. But yeah, I didn't go with the H&R Sport springs because it just wasn't enough. So I wanted the low look, and it was perfect. So I'll throw up a picture of how it looked after I added the springs and the shock. So yeah, so, you know, it looked super good, I think, and everything was good to go with the wheels and the suspension. Now I had a carbon fiber strut bar, you know, I had the right camber adjustments, and it handled amazing. I loved how that car handled. It was awesome. And then the next thing that I ended up doing was, you know, I blacked out well, I got like the blacked out grill, kidney grills, and then I, you know, got window tint. But then the next like real modification I did was I got Orion V2 Angel Eyes with the like the blacked out headlight projectors, and I'll throw up a picture now. But as you can see, they're super bright, and they're like supposedly, I think they have V3s now, but the V2s at the time were the brightest angel eyes you could buy. They were like 137 like individual LEDs making up the rings. So I loved them. They were awesome. They were so bright. And you know, probably I don't really know the time frames, but probably a couple months after that, I ended up doing exhaust work. And the first thing I did was a muffler delete. And also, guys, I don't have the clips from back then of like how the car sounded, but if you go back into my channel, and if I remember, I'll link the videos in the description below, but you can check out how the car sounded and each step that I went. The first thing I did a muffler delete. Well, actually no, I actually ordered a Meisterschaft, I don't know how you say it, exhaust, a full exhaust, and it was like $1,200, and it ended up being like a scam fucking thing, or they just ran out of stock or whatever, and they just never sent it. So I ended up getting a refund for that, and I ended up just going with the muffler delete. And then I kind of got tired of the muffler delete. I ended up doing the resonator delete, and then after I did the resonator delete, I actually ended up going secondary cat all the way back with a straight pipe with some nice tips on it. I kept the primary catalytic converter, that way I didn't get a check engine light or anything. And I loved how that thing sounded. I mean, it sounded freaking amazing, I think. And then once I finished with my exhaust work, I ended up getting a tune, a Eurocharge tune. It was like a flash. Basically, you just plug it into the OBD2 port. You send them your file, they tune it, they send it back to you, and there you have it. And it really didn't add too much horsepower per se, but you could definitely feel the difference between like throttle response and all that, which you know, in return made it seem a lot faster than it really was. So yeah, that's really like all the modifications I did to it. You really can't do too much more to that car because, like I said, there's no really performance modifications that I could have done to make it any faster. Now the new 328s, they have turbos, so whoever has those are lucky. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I could do. You know, I got wheels, suspension, aesthetics. You know, oh shit, Rice Rocket. Oh my god, that's pretty much it. I'll try to round up a lot of pictures, and I will throw up all the pictures right whenever I'm done with this, so you guys can check out, you know, how the car looked and all that. And leave me a comment if you guys have a 328, or if you guys want to know anything, you know, what I did with what, or you know, what parts I used and all that stuff, because I'd be happy to tell you guys. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for you know, hitting that like button and hitting that red subscribe button. And like I said, I'm sorry for not being too active on the videos this past week. It's just family problems. But I'll get back into the swing of things, and I hope you guys like this video. Hit that red subscribe button if you did, and punch that like button. And I hope you guys are staying positive. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, also, I just wanted to say one thing, guys. If you guys see like an annotation type thing at the top of the video, it's because there's a GoFundMe thing set up for the 1JZ project, and you guys are in no way, shape, or form required, or I'm not even really asking you guys to donate anything. But I'm just saying, if you want to, guys, if you just click that link, it sends you straight to the GoFundMe page, and you guys can you know, can do whatever you want. You know, if you just donate a penny, anything helps. All the funds will be going towards the 1JZ project, and basically just making those 240SX project videos a lot better per se, and basically just better content, and really just a lot more videos. So yeah, guys, so you guys don't have to, but if you would like to help me out, go ahead and do that for me, and I would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this video now, so appreciate it. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.